My wife showed her piercing to a few girls who were scared to get one, but it required her to pull her top down, and my friends are blowing the situation out of proportion, saying she's for the streets, but I couldn't care less. My wife, 41F, was on a night out with friends and ended up bumping into a few of my friends while out. They stayed together most of the night and at one point were in the smoking area at the back of a bar and got talking to a couple of younger women. One of them mentioned wanting to get her nipples pierced but was scared of the long-term damage. My wife then said, I've had mine done for 25 years and Therese, no damage to them, wanna see? The other woman said yes, so my wife turned her back to the crowd behind so only those around her could see and pulled her top down for what she said, and my friends confirmed, was about 30 seconds. The other woman asked if she could feel them, and my wife said yes, and after that, the other woman asked if she could see and feel there. My wife also said yes, and now she's convinced. The next morning my friend messaged me to tell me what happened. I said I know, my wife told me. He then said she obviously didn't tell me the full story because I would be more mad, and then proceeded to tell me the exact same story that my wife told me, lol. I said I appreciated him looking out for me, but I'm not mad and I don't really care. Since then I've had all sorts of messages from friends. Some telling me I need to leave her, some telling me not to listen to others and they can't believe all the fuss. Even a couple of friends have said things along the lines of, if you let your wife get away with this, it will encourage my wife to behave like this, like I should punish her or something. Came to a bit of a head yesterday as a few of us play for the same Sunday league football side when a couple of my friends were joking about it and one of them said, if I go tell her I want my nipples pierced, will she show me? And I laughed and said no harm in asking. Then one of my other friends said she probably will. The slut. And I lost it and went for him. We got pulled apart, but since then tensions have been quite high with most people supporting me but a few saying it's my fault for not seeing the truth and not seeing how bad the situation is. I genuinely don't know what else I could have done different here. I'm not bothered about it, I'm really not, and I don't need people to be offended on my behalf. When we go on holiday she will be topless all day at the beach where hundreds of people can see her. I can't believe all the fuss about some nipple piercings. So am I a jerk for not caring my wife got her melons out on a night out? Commenter 1. Your wife showed a piercing, not committed a crime, and your so-called friends are acting like the morality police. If their marriages are so fragile that your wife's free spirit is a threat, that's a them problem, not yours. Commenter 2. If your friends are calling her that and other names to your face, they're saying much worse when you're not around. Good on you for standing up for your wife, but you need new friends or friends that at least respect you and your wife. Update. Hey, just wanted to provide an update, clear a few things up from my first post and say a big thank you to everyone who responded. A lot of people said I need to change my friend group, but it's only been 5 friends who are getting bent out of shape about this. The rest have been fine about it and say it's no big deal. When she got her melons out, the 2 girls she was talking to could see, 2 of her friends could see, and 2 of my friends could see. Neither of these friends complained or saw it as a big deal. In the UK, a smoking area is an outside area, and this one was down some stairs too, and the 6 people who saw were the only people in the smoking area at the time, but she had her back to the bar so anyone coming down the stairs wouldn't see. Now on to the update. First of all, me and my wife are still cool and it doesn't bother me one bit what she did. She messaged me that night saying just had 2 20-year-old blondes playing with my nipples. I assumed she meant men, so replied looks like someone is getting spit roasted before they come home, and then said something about at least I can play on my PlayStation for longer as I was picking her up when she was done. That's what our relationship is like. We joke and mess around and are honest with each other. As for the Sunday League football team, I didn't play this week and doubt I will again. Of the people who are being weird about my wife, 3 of them play for the team and I decided I can't be around them. I'll play for my brother's team instead from now on. The rest of my friend group are fully behind me and have come to the decision to distance themselves from the weird ones. It's sad that this has drove a wedge in the group, but at least it got some of these people to show their true colors. I also want to say thank you to everyone who responded. You are all so cool and supportive, and my wife and I loved reading what you all had to say. Thank you all so much.